Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris with me, Alfapiomega, Star Trek New Horizons mod and the Tholian assembly. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm starting this episode with the news that we can now turn Universalis into a usable Frau world, which is something that I have been looking forward to for a long time. They're producing really quite shit, and I'm really happy that I can say that we're gonna just say screw you and do us what is right. The Dilithium refineries, I'm gonna keep Regional Academy. This all seems the Geminite artisan shop would be great if we could get some remnants in there. Slave processing facility, fabricated complex, I'm gonna have to demolish. Sure, let's replace it with something else. Fusion reactors, huh? Energy credits from technicians, okay. And lattice junction is just gonna have to stay there. Okay. And the hollow Fiat. No. Let's replace the hollow theater with something as well. Actually, climate-controlled farms seems like a good idea. Okay, and you guys already know that we need to put some population in there. So where are we gonna find it? We do have an extra Tholian on our capital. Anywhere where the population is in excess. Okay, can't really do it here. Talar is okay. Okay, you guys can go farm. And hydroponics. Kiowa doesn't have any extra for us right now. Okay, let's take one from Lander as well. So Lander to Universalis. I'm gonna take the technician. And I'm gonna take a clerk from Folia Prime. So how is Universalis doing right now? Okay, we do have some web weavers and some overseers. Not node weavers. Okay, why the hell do we have web weavers here? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Let's also build a slave district here because the population is not very useful. We get some toilers. Miners, farmers. Okay, we need another pop. Where could I take it from? Not from here. Okay, beta. Why is there no growth on beta runner? Oh, that's weird. That is super weird. Why not? Okay, I think we're gonna take one from Haskell to one of the colonists. Bergin is doing good. Homs is growing as some population. Okay, the stability here is getting better. The housing is a problem, amenities are a problem, but that's gonna fix itself as we run through the building. So Overseer administration will be first, then some of the energy districts. Wow, we really have a lot of toilers, huh?
Xeno-mongrels have declared war.
Okay, so those guys went away. So now we got An extra enforcer and an extra ruler.
Xeno-mongrels have declared war
Shit.
on each other.
Not what I wanted, but okay, he's gonna downgrade to a reasonable... Wow, in 3,573 days. Well, that really sucks. I guess what could we do here? Nothing. Crap, I moved too many people there then. Do we have an extra job somewhere? Nope. I just did a mistake. Okay, anyway, almost all of the ships have, or almost all of the fleets, with the exception of the 7th Fleet, are back where they're supposed to. They're repairing, or they did repair, and we of course could upgrade them. But I'm gonna take a bit of time to get the alloys back on track, and we're gonna build a few buildings for consumer goods, and I'm also gonna build a few places to get some extra energy. We're actually building some of the Perugium power stations, or Pergium power stations, which give us an insane amount of energy, to my very happiness. So that's that. Diplomatically, I'm staying alone. There's a colonist ship going to Coella to colonize the planet for the glory of us. We're gaining unity, we're researching technologies. Things are returning a bit to normal, and I'm happy to say that the Cardassians seem to be contained for now. Their fleet power is inferior, and the fleet power of Breen is pathetic. So the Deltan, Union, Ferengi, and some others are keeping them in check, I believe. The Romulans lost a war, while Klingons won a war. The Snogs are over there. And there's probably just like one little last race that we haven't seen here. Maybe the Suliban could tell us about them? Or someone else. So that we see everyone. Where's the Suliban? Up here somewhere. Here they are. Pathetic. Pathetic and unfriendly. Communications, nope. That's not gonna happen. So let's try someone who is a bit more, doesn't hate our guts completely. The Ferengi. Okay, they know, but they're too much of a businessman. What about the Deltan Union? Fuck. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with EU -8. You appreciate some minerals. Yeah, we can provide you with that. Okay, that sounds good. So the morale are there. Nvidian sodality. Okay. And Talaxians. Okay. And Flaxians. In United Congress of Banea. I had no idea those guys existed. And Fendomar. We know those. Ocean Hunters. Okay. Good. So now we see the entirety of the world. So the Klingons are still the most dangerous ones, aren't they? Yeah. evangelizing zealots. I don't know why they would be that way, but they are, so I'll just have to deal with it. Okay, Safe District is expanding here. That's gonna give us extra housing. Gorales. The coin here is a bit too much. Well, unfortunately, there really isn't anything I can do with this unemployed ruler. Actually, no, we're upgrading, so he's gonna get an extra job. Yeah, okay, so that's gonna work in the end. Yeah, that's gonna work in the end. I'm happy. And the enforcers and police officers will have to be Riemann, but we don't have any right now. So once we have some, I'm gonna send them there. Okay, that worked well. I'm happy. New technology! Interstellar campaigns. Claim influence cost minus 10%. The logistics of interstellar war require a good deal of planning to take place before we lay claim to any territory or make any demand on our adversaries. A massive quantity of statistical data has been compiled to aid in that planning phase, with the result that we can reliably expect more of our desires to be enforced in any given conflict. Okay, that's nice. Now, banking complex. Trade value increased. Or remove blockers. Okay, let's go with the remove blockers. Anyway, economy is doing really good. We are now getting quite a lot of energy, quite a lot of minerals. We're still lacking in food and consumer goods, but I can assure you that's gonna change. At least the food will change when we are done with this planet. We could build some more. But currently has 12 out of 12 districts. Oh, okay. It's a fairly small. Oh my god, devastation here. That sucks. But we have a lot of toilers, a lot of farmers. It's gonna improve as we go. The overseers have been already there. We're working on the energy district. So let's get rid of one and build an agriculture district instead. I think we'll need a bit more food here. Climate controlled farms, fusion reactors. Yeah, this place is gonna be fairly useful. If not, we'll just use them as a fodder for our other planets. Beta runner. Hey, you can actually. You could actually do something for me. Let's build a Perugium power station here as well, so that we never need energy again. Oh, we don't have anyone doing research. New worlds. And of course we have no one there for that. Alfapiomega finished the Perugium factories. Okay. Minars finished the Perugium factories as well. That's good. That is good, and that makes me happy. Well, other than that, we are, peaceful. Things are looking good. The colonization of Coelho has started. But other than that, I don't think there's much to say. Not at this point. Anyway, yeah. Well, new technology. This time, modulating shield frequencies, which gives us extra shield hit points of 10%. In order to form a protective shield, all of a ship's shield emitters must operate at the same frequency. If a weapon frequency matches the shield frequency, it will pass through the shield unhindered. Theoretically, the opposite is true. Given a weapon frequency, there is a shield frequency that will negate it with the least loss to shield cohesion, if any. So let's just find out bonus for everyone, and And now we can go with next stage Tatrion weapons or protein fabricator. Didn't really think this one would be that useful, but I think we might go after it anyway. Or multi-purpose labs, which is really cheap, so let's get that one. Regarding our little empire here, we're actually starting to do really good. We now have, even if slight, bonus production of energy, food, alloys, and we are getting better with the consumer goods. Kila is actually upgrading its second civilian fabricator complex to get us that extra consumer goods. I think it's gonna be 7. And Kila 2 has, okay, it just happened. We get a second Riemann population there, which means I'm gonna move this one to Goralis, where we have the Geminite jewelers. So let's allow this job, and you are going to be settled from here to Goralis, where you are going to work as a jeweler. Are you? Well, actually, both of them are working as jewelers. So now we're gonna get enough consumer goods to be in the positive numbers, won't we?
Complete.
I said, won't we? Yes, +7. Okay, that covers it. We got positive numbers in everything, and we just researched the massive glacier removal technology. Flash vaporization engines quickly and efficiently erase glacial ice at the expense of some increased heat and atmospheric humidity in the local area. So what's next? Ship experience gain, fleet command limit, or quicksand basin removal. Let's go with the fleet command limit. +40 is actually really decent. That will allow all of our fleets to go from maximum 50 to maximum 90, which is really nice. Speaking of fleets, I have started to use the alloys that we're getting, and the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th fleets are now all upgraded, and the 5th fleet will get its last frigate soon. So that leaves 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th to get better. And I saw Federation. Did they just defeat the Cardassians? Yeah. Okay, United Federation of Planets get the Nebula and Tower Prime. And Iota Bolis and Iota Cygni. Okay. Get bent, Cardassians. Everyone can hear you dying. And they're coming for you. I guess that was the last offensive war that we have led against them. Actually, I can say that Goralis is a really good, starting to be a really good planet. Quite a lot of production, quite a lot of research going on. So things are doing pretty good. We're farming, we're mining, we're technicianing. So, yeah. The Geminite jeweler is nice. I don't think we need the silk weavers though. But I don't know if there is something else that we could build here instead. At this node. Commercial zone, no. So I'm just keeping it there for the time being. Other than that, other planets are looking fairly good. We're getting more and more... Oh shit. We're getting more and more Riemanns, which is good. I'm spreading them out evenly. But right now they will all go to the new colony that we just have here and Goralis, because I would like to have the police officers here and even the doctors. The enforcers will have to steal from some of our colonies. Not sure which yet, but I'm leaving them alone for now. Regarding the population, we are almost... Well, we are now at 440 billion people, of which 170 billion are Tholians. And we're having quite a lot of other population. 14 billion of remnants. That's actually really nice. They're becoming a really decent cast. Let's see it this way. So we have 170 billion of Tholians who are the full citizens. Then we have 47 billion Anticans. We have 44 billion Lysapians, 44 billion Binars, 43 billion Talarians, 43 billion Salai, 21 billion Cardassians, that's interesting, 14 billion Remans, 4 billion Saurians, 3 billion Ugarwak, 2 billion Tellarites. I don't know what's up with this. Stralab and Atlak, they have different clothes, so that might be charismatic, talented, Catatonia. Okay. They are probably different species. We have 1 billion Tanzeki, 1 billion Trill, and 1 billion Deltan. So yeah, that's it's actually looking really nice, I think. Population is growing everywhere. As far as we've seen this planet, remnants are okay. Bergin is building an energy district, and we can build something here now. Okay, so let's go with the usual, which is where are you? Primary education network. Haskell is at 4 billion. 13 billion people living on Hortas. Meta runner is fine. These worlds don't really interest us. Okay, you can get upgraded. Safama is nice. Lander is nice. Kiwa will grow very soon. You really need more enforcers though. That's the third pop that I noticed we'll need. Kiwa, okay. Tawar, Halman. Kiwa is doing good. Korra will soon grow. I think we might want to build more alloy foundries there. And on Folia, alloy foundries might be all that we have left, honestly. Good garrison. Yeah, I think we're gonna build a number of alloy foundries now because we need to improve our production and the consumer goods as well. Farms, yeah, everything is. It's nice being in positive numbers, but we really need to build more alloy foundries to have our fleets grow and to get to much decent numbers because we are over 200 below our limits. But you know what? Once we get the fleet command limit increased and the advanced cruiser prototype, it's gonna be nice because we'll just boost these fleets to their maximum strength, and that's going to allow us fairly nicely to get over 600. Okay, and what about Unity? 84 months. We're gonna get the Imperious Architecture. It's actually not bad. And Private Council. And then the Ascension perk. Yeah, I still think that we're gonna go with Grasp the Void. Plus 5-star base capacity would be nice. And even if it just helped us with the upkeep, I think it's worth it. Plus, I already know that I want 1 extra in Goelo, and I would like 1 extra in Goralis. Okay, so who's fighting who? So Ban Cabal declared war on the Morales states. And on that note, I'm gonna end this episode and also this session. It has been a long session, and I'm looking forward to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're becoming more and more powerful, and hopefully... Nope, I don't think we've grown much. Slightly under the Ferengi. Oh, okay, so the game does not agree with me on my plans to end. So let's deal with this. Physics research from researchers, and we got nuclear electronics lab. Or turbo-tatrion emplacement? Wow. Okay. I guess let's go with physics research, because that's one thing that we really like. Where is it here? Oh, but we're getting more. I've been a busy boy. We're actually getting quite a lot of that. Okay, but on that note, I am saying goodbye.